Okay, so hello everyone and welcome to this Learning at Work Week discussion around spot mentoring. So my name is Linda Vaux, the Capability Manager for Learning and Development, and I'm joined today by Emma Morgan, a Capability Talent and Performance Specialist. We both work in the Enabling Services team, which sits across Justice, Digital, Data and Science. And we're here to have a chat about spot mentoring with a difference, as this spot mentoring experience is only for women and non-gendered colleagues who are members of the Women in Digital, Data and Science Forum. Welcome, Emma. So, Emma, for anyone who doesn't know, can you tell us what spot mentoring is, please?
Yes, of course. Thanks, Linda. So excited to talk about this. So spot mentoring is a casual, short-term, one-off mentoring session and is focused on a specific topic rather than a long-term commitment. So it's an opportunity to speak with a like-minded mentor to get their support and perspective. So sometimes it's just getting the acknowledgement and reinforcement that we're doing something right, and that can help to dampen those feelings of insecurity and also give us confidence to continue on the right path. And if it is identified that we aren't on the right path, then it's an opportunity to adjust that route, learn from it and move on.
Lovely. Thanks, Emma. So, how can it help with someone's development?
Yeah, so it does allow individuals to get instant advice and support on challenges or career goals via a virtual meeting with mentors and mentors that have been there and are willing to share their experiences and views to support a person. So there was a study by Harvard Business School Associate Professor Catherine B. Kaufman, which was published in 2024, that shows that women will only apply for a role if they have 100% of the skills within the job spec. Totally different to a man, whereas a man will apply if they only have 60% of the skills. So it's super important that we are supporting our women and non-binary folk out there. So this can help our women and non-binary people to gain confidence, squash that imposter syndrome that so many of us can suffer from. This could be due to backgrounds from lower social economic backgrounds. I know for me, this was a real struggle as I was unable to attend college. I started to work at 15 due to having to support my mum. So we needed money, money. So I massively suffered from imposter syndrome as I felt less than, and because I didn't have much education. So that was always a shadow over me. Um, or sometimes just loss of confidence people have coming back from maternity leave and feel like they've lost that skill set. So the more we open and speak to like-minded individuals that have experience and overcome the things that we doubt ourselves on to dampen those demons and start believing in ourselves, the more we can grow and succeed. Mentoring 100% helps with this, and I am definitely proof of that put in. It may be nothing though to do with confidence. It could be that you just need help with a particular project you're working on and perhaps unsure of the next steps. Each of our mentors have specific skill sets and are from a variety of professions. You just need to read their bios to see what areas they can support you on and book time with them through their own Book With Me link to get bespoke advice on what you require to have support in.
That's lovely. Thanks for that, Emma. Can you explain why it's only open to the women and non-gender colleagues in the Women in Digital, Data and Science Forum, please?
Yeah, sure. So within the Women in Justice, Digital, Data and Science Forum, we discuss a variety of things. And the one thing that came up was having bespoke coaching for women and non-binary folk. So the forum collectively thought it would be nice to have like-minded women and non-binary folk to talk through things, and a few felt that they would be more comfortable speaking to other women on non-binary people, especially if it was around returning to work after maternity leave or maybe navigating menopause, etc. But we didn't want to take away from the MOJ Central Coaching and Mentoring Hub, which is an amazing resource for all staff. So after a group discussion, spot mentoring got thrown in the mix. And we felt after, great conversations on this, that this would be a perfect fit for the forum, as it will give women and non-binary folk that safe space to get some quick wins and helpful support and advice from like-minded mentors.
Lovely. Yeah, it is a fantastic initiative for the forum. So what else can people do to support their development?
Yeah, so Spot Mentoring serves as a taster for mentoring, helping busy people to connect on a one-off basis. The MOJ Coaching and Mentoring Hub, as explained, provides you with access to mentors and qualified coaches who can support and help you develop self-awareness, build your leadership skills, and achieve your personal goals. A mentor or coach will work with you on a one-to-one basis on your journey of self-discovery and growth. Also, if you'd like to join our Women in Digital and Data and Science Forum to hear what our women and non-binary folk are talking about and see how we support each other, then you can find all the details on the Capability Hub. Um, if you've identified any gaps in learning after having a coaching and mentoring conversation, then we have lots of resources and support that the L&D team can support you with. And this is the part where I pass over to Linda, because this is Linda's area of expertise. So I'll pass to you to talk more about that, Linda.
Sure. Thanks, Emma. Yeah, so just to cat that the Government Skills Campus, or people may know it as Civil Service Learning, offer thousands of courses that are available to all civil servants, and you can browse the website, the platform, to see what's the best fit for you. The capability team also offer opportunities via the leadership growth pathways that have been launched during Learning at Work Week this year. Yeah, they'll have been launched this week, so have a look out for those. Plus, the Justice Digital Data and Science team offer civil servants access to different software licenses and memberships, such as the Chartered Institute for IT, which is also known as the British Computer Society. So details for all of these resources can be found on the Capability Hub. So just back to you, Emma, where can women and non-binary folk find the Spot Mentoring information to find a mentor?
Yes, so all the information can be found on the Capability Hub. So if you log into the Capability Hub, and there's a tab at the top that says Women in Digital Data and Science, and that'll take you into that particular page. And within there, there's also a direct tile that'll take you then to the Spot Mentoring page. So, or you can just type in Spot Mentoring within the search bar on the Capability Hub anyway. And if you would like to also become a mentor, because we're always looking for mentors as well, just in case you don't know, I should put the caveat that anybody can become a mentor, but not everybody can become a coach. Excuse me. You must do a qualification and be qualified to a level 5 to become a coach in Justice, Digital Data and Science. However, if you've got the skills and you want to support people through the program and you're female or non-binary, then do drop me an email at emma.morgan, the numeric 3, so emma.morgan3 at justice.gov.uk, and we can have a chat and I can get you on the system to become a mentor.
Lovely. Thank you, Emma, for that overview of what the women and non-binary folk in JDDS are able to obtain. And if you'd like more information around how coaching and mentoring can help you, Hitesh Patel, who's the Director of Transformation and a Deputy Chief Executive Officer, wrote a really good blog on the 12th of March around why you should sign up for coaching and mentoring. And then you can access that via the MOJ intranet. Coaching and mentoring. There's the Coaching and Mentoring Hub, which is also available via the intranet, MOJ intranet page too. And there will be a link to that on the Capability Hub's Learning at Work Week page this year. So thank you for joining us. And don't forget that if you have any questions on this topic, you can reach out to Emma. So thank you very much. And thank you, Emma, for giving us that brilliant overview. Really appreciate that.
No problem. Thank you, Linda. And yeah, thank you, everyone. I hope you have a great Learning at Work week.
Yes, indeed. Bye for now.